Halloween has always been my favorite night of the year. From its pagan origins to modern-day trick-or-treating, cheesy movies, and dressing up, I love it all. One Halloween night, that seemed quite normal, my friends and I decided to go trick-or-treating. Honestly, we were a bit too old for it, but it was our tradition, and we always had a lot of fun. We were going from house to house, collecting candy, and facing the strange looks from parents who were clearly thinking that we were a bit too old for trick-or-treating. The group was quite large, and my crush was also there, which made the night even more exciting. The houses we were visiting were of high standard, offering full-size candy bars, and every house was decorated with state-of-the-art Halloween decor. We reached one last house, which was going to be our final stop. I noticed a scary figure on the lawn, a tall person standing there wearing a white mask and black shades over their eyes. I couldn't tell if it was a mannequin or a real person because it was completely still. Just as I was passing by, it grabbed my hand, and I literally felt like my soul would leave my body. The person, in a slow and soft voice from inside the mask, said, "Tag, you're it," and then ran towards the backyard. We all screamed and laughed, and went towards the front door to get candy. We thought it was a trick by the homeowners to scare the trick-or-treaters. After getting the candy, I told the lady that the tall guy was very scary, but you. That lady looked at me as if I had said something strange. When I asked her if everything was all right, she replied in a nervous voice, "You are the second girl to mention this today." But we had no one outside to scare people. I officially started feeling creeped out, and I ran back to my group of friends. Still, I thought it could be a prank that the lady might have done. A little later, some people in our group split off, and me and a few of my close friends started heading towards my house. Then we thought, why not go by that house again to see if the tall guy is back or not? When we reached that house, the entire house was dark, as if they had stopped giving out candy or had left the house. Standing on the sidewalk, I looked into the backyard and saw that tall person in the white mask standing there. He saw me and waved. My friends said to ignore it. It's just a scare tactic. But when we reached near my house, I saw that guy was following us. I yelled, "Hey, what's your problem?" We all took a turn and quickly hid so he couldn't see us. And then my friends realized that I was genuinely scared. After going inside the house, I felt a bit safer, and my mind shifted away from that scary person. We were all hanging out, trading candy, gossiping, and watching TV. Sometimes someone would joke, "Oh, scared of the tall man," and everyone would laugh. When my friends left, I was getting ready for bed, sitting in my room and removing my makeup, when I looked out the window, and there he was standing in my backyard. I couldn't believe my eyes. I thought maybe I was seeing things wrong. I went down to the living room to get a better view, but now, that guy was at my back door and trying to shake the door handle. I yelled loudly for my dad. My dad came down immediately and called 911. The police were nearby, so they arrived in just 2 minutes. They arrested the guy and put him in the police car from the backyard. I will never forget his real face. When his mask came off, his face appeared even more expressionless, with a small blonde haircut, non-blinking eyes, and completely shut mouth. As they were putting him in the police car, he gave a creepy smile, the kind that reveals the misunderstanding of a strange person's mind. Even today, I think about that Halloween night. Despite everything that happened, I am thankful that the situation didn't turn out worse.